Reports flood in from every corner of the globe, revealing that this enigmatic phenomenon has ensnared every major city, casting shadows of panic and confusion over the populace. Desperation hangs in the air, as individuals seek answers to questions that seem to elude them. With an urgency that grips their hearts, people voice their fears, yearning to escape the confines of urban life to find safety away from these growing uncertainties. The palpable fear of the unknown looms over them, casting a dark veil that obscures any sense of security. As discussions unfold, a sense of impending danger amplifies. Characters grapple with the reality of the threats posed by these strange occurrences, acknowledging an unsettling truth: their unpreparedness for the chaos that looms just beyond the horizon. A debris field from the recent incident sprawls across the horizon, a chilling testament to the widespread devastation it has wrought. Each piece tells a story of chaos, raising grave concerns about the potential for further attacks that may loom just beyond the veil of uncertainty. Adding to this atmosphere of dread, the ambiguity surrounding the origin of the threat amplifies the panic, spurring urgent military measures into motion. With multiple ships potentially entangled in this crisis, the stakes rise precariously, hinting at an escalation that could spiral out of control at any moment. As we delve deeper into this turmoil, the characters' reactions expose a palpable fear and urgency, underscoring the severity of their predicament. Their desperate calls for immediate action resonate through the tension, a stark reminder of the impending dangers that threaten to engulf them. In a stark display of disbelief, the locals are consumed by curiosity, humorously pondering why an extraterrestrial being would choose to invade a humble council estate. The sheer absurdity of the situation sends ripples of laughter, as they grapple with the surreal nature of such an invasion, questioning the motives of these otherworldly visitors. Amidst the unfolding chaos, characters are quick to suggest unconventional, yet comically absurd, solutions to the crisis at hand. Instead of dialing the police, they ponder whether the Ghostbusters might be better suited to handle the alien invasion. This unexpected shift from panic to humor injects a light-hearted twist into what could easily spiral into sheer terror. In their quest for solace, the characters discover refuge in a friend's well-known weed room, a sanctuary from the encroaching turmoil of alien chaos. This decision not only emphasizes their need to escape the bizarre events swirling around them, but also highlights their unique, if unconventional, coping mechanisms in the face of the unimaginable. Evacuations have gripped the community as authorities urge residents to abandon their homes, fleeing the encroaching shadow of danger posed by falling meteors. In this tense atmosphere, a palpable sense of urgency permeates every corner, whispering the imminent threat that looms just beyond sight. As individuals scramble for safety, the appearance of shadowy figures lurking just outside their peripheral vision fuels the fire of fear and uncertainty. The instinct to escape becomes paramount, every second counts, and the rush to flee from these unseen threats binds people together in a frantic exodus. Meanwhile, conversations about colonization weave a deeper narrative, serving as a metaphor for the impact of external forces on vulnerable populations. This unsettling reflection draws eerie parallels to the current crisis, amplifying the tension that hangs in the air and leaving a lingering question in the minds of those affected: how do we confront the unknown? The Heavy's abrupt onslaught plunged civilian life into chaos, morphing everyday existence into a relentless military battle for survival. Each person, once untouched by the horrors of war, now finds themselves swept up in this urgent struggle. What ignited this universal call to arms, and who among them will rise to answer it? Nestled in a treacherous landscape, Outpost 37 stands as a bastion against the relentless tide of enemy forces. Daily assaults have turned survival into a grueling endeavor for its beleaguered defenders. As they brace for yet another impending attack, the question lingers: will their resolve withstand the crushing weight of despair? As the conflict intensifies, the dynamics of warfare begin to shift remarkably, with strategies evolving to confront the Heavies head-on. This marks a critical juncture in the war effort, as commanders weigh their options. Will this bold approach yield the victory they so desperately seek, or will it plunge them deeper into chaos? The initial confusion in communication serves as a stark reminder of the critical need for unwavering focus. It becomes apparent that miscommunication, the kind that lingers in the shadows, can spiral into situations fraught with danger if left unaddressed. Furthermore, this notion is underscored in high-stress scenarios, where the vitality of clear communication is magnified. Effective dialogue, like a lifeline, can thwart misunderstandings and significantly bolster team coordination amidst the chaos of crises. Moreover, the phrase "they're not alone" cloaks the atmosphere in an aura of imminent threat, sharply raising the stakes for those involved. This lingering uncertainty spins a web of urgency, compelling individuals to act swiftly. The campers, initially immersed in the serenity of the great outdoors, enthusiastically display their skills, mastering the art of firemaking. They linger close, their camaraderie a shield against the unknown dangers that loom beyond the flickering flames. Yet, the atmosphere shifts dramatically. The sudden emergence of unidentified flying objects disrupts their peaceful gathering, igniting panic and confusion. In that moment, uncertainty reigns as they scramble to understand this enigmatic phenomenon, desperately seeking help amidst the chaos. As they cautiously navigate the shadowy woods, an overwhelming sense of dread envelopes them. A chilling realization dawns: something dark and sinister lurks just beyond their sight, tracking their every move, intensifying their urgency to escape this unfolding nightmare.